of the 3-month course, Blockchain says no.
Welcome back to the Don Luster Financial Hour, broadcasting live on 96.1 WMFL, Miami's financial limits, the only station where fiscal responsibility is optional, deniability is mandatory, and every sponsor has at least one sealed indictment. I'm your host, Don Luster, the king of capital gains, the Picasso of loopholes, the Zeus of quarterly losses, the Da Vinci of dubious deductions, the Sultan of shell corporations, and the Marlon Brando of misreported income. Tonight I'm draped in a silk robe, embroidered with my own face, reclining on a chaise lounge made of untraceable bearer bonds, sipping a martini so expensive it comes with a non-disclosure agreement, a liability waiver, and a complimentary consultation with a white shoe law firm. The garnish, a single olive soaked in the liquidated tears of a venture capitalist who invested in a smart toaster startup. My shoes, hand-stitched from the upholstery of a confiscated private jet. My cufflinks, solid gold, shaped like tiny IRS agents looking the other way. My cologne, a limited edition fragrance called Unrealized Gains, of notes of citrus, smoke, and settlement paid quietly at 3 a.m. And my mood, bullish enough to charge through a hedge fund's risk assessment department wearing nothing but confidence and a questionable tax strategy. So tighten your cufflinks, hide your taxable income, and silence your conscience. It's financial hour, and Daddy's about to refinance your reality. Let's get to it. First up, the Desert Golf Course Project. Government waste alert, $1.2 billion for a golf course in the desert. Sand traps included, water not so much. The diamond-encrusted drone program. This week's defense budget highlight, drones covered in diamonds, because nothing says national security like bling in the sky. The luxury prison investment, buy a prison, call it a retreat center, deduct the guard towers as wellness architecture. Nothing rehabilitates like tax-free profits. The exotic pet hedge fund, invest in llamas, call it diversification, deduct the hay as office snacks. Wall Street loves a furry portfolio. The invisible highway, $3 billion for a highway that doesn't exist. But hey, it's the fastest commute you'll never take. This has been the Don Luster Financial Hour, where the markets are hot, the metaphors are hotter, and the ethics are negotiable, deniable, occasionally misplaced, and sometimes traded at auction as mystery assets. You've spent the last hour with a man who once tried to claim a 42-foot yacht as emotional support infrastructure, who keeps his receipts in a vault cooled by liquid nitrogen and guarded by a disgraced Formula One driver, and who believes a tax audit is just foreplay with paperwork. I'm Don Luster, so I'm the only man in Miami who can turn a margin call into a motivational seminar, a federal inquiry into a networking brunch, and a Ponzi-adjacent misunderstanding into a limited edition fragrance launch. Remember, in the world of Don Luster, every dip is a buying opportunity, every scandal is a brand expansion, and every loophole is a love letter from the universe written in disappearing ink. 96.1 WMFL, Miami's financial limits, where fortunes rise faster than condo prices during a Category 5 evacuation, rules bend like a flamingo doing hot yoga, and Don Luster always lands on top, even when gravity, regulators, and 5 ex-spouses file a joint complaint. Broadcasting from a studio so luxurious it has a champagne-cooled server room, a soundboard carved from repurposed gold bullion, and an intern lounge with a mandatory non-disclosure waterfall. This is WMFL, where your net worth inflates, your conscience deflates, and your accountant keeps a therapist on retainer. Miami's financial limits, because someone has to test them until they snap.